Alright guys, this is MK Customs here, and today I just wanted to review these Viper Sinister darts. My channel has a wide variety of stuff, but this is actually going to be my first upload. I've had videos on there before, but I took them down just because they weren't the best quality of videos, and I have a nicer phone. I'm recording off my phone, so I'm sorry if the quality isn't the best, but it's not too bad. It's standable. Anyways, I finally got back into darts. I became, like, there was, on my For You page, I actually saw some people playing with darts, and I used to shoot darts a lot when I was younger, so I ended up buying a set of, I don't know, medium quality darts from Franklin Sports just to try them for a while, and I started having fun and getting more accurate, so I decided to get a set of nice darts. This is what I went with. I always liked a smooth barrel because I do have a lot of calluses on my hands, and then a knurled grip or like a multi-ring dart or a razor grip dart will sometimes stick to my fingers, so I go with a smooth barrel. I know that some people hate them just because they're too slick, but you either love them or you hate them. So as you can see on this dart, there's a nice smooth transition. This is a balance point where you would hold on to it, and they're all weighted really nicely. I don't have a scale, but they feel, you can't tell a difference between the darts. There's a nice smooth transition here to your point, and that'll save you from chewing up your flight. So when a dart does come close and passes another dart, if there's a big lip here, it'll rip your flight. So it's nice to have a transition on from the barrel to the point. If you do have a big lip, you can buy nose cones. I believe it's called a, like, Trident or Target makes some as well. They're like 180 nose cones, or just a nose cone, or you can also buy flight protectors. So the way I like to shoot darts, I go with a slim flight. These don't come with slim flights. The steel tips don't. They come with a standard flight, as you can see right here. But I just, let's get this to focus. I just trimmed them down. It looks like the soft tips come with a slim flight, but these ones don't. The parts that are included are some extra nylon shafts and a dart wrench. The soft tip looks like it comes with extra tips. And as you can see there too, they're made in Wisconsin. That's my home state, so it's kind of the reason I usually go with Viper. Yeah, so I ended up trimming these down, and with the short shaft and the the slim flight, I'm very accurate. And then if you have a more of a, like, a frozen rope, or you throw the dart kind of fast, like laser it to the board, a slim flight's usually better, because standard flight, if you don't know what a standard flight is, which I kind of just showed you, but it's a much bigger flight. Here's just a Red Dragon standard flight, and they have a lot more drag, so the dart might wobble a little bit if you put a lot of speed on it. But if you do like a slower arc type throw, these are much better. But I'm more accurate with a slim flight and throwing it a little faster. So that's just kind of what I go with. But I'll get to it later. I kind of discovered a new style of flight that I love. So let's talk about the price here. I paid $65 for these in the store, which the regular price for these darts, let's check here. I got Amazon pulled up, and as you can see, it is $58. Now, I didn't mind paying the $65 just because I like giving small dart shops a little bit of love, you know, rather than ordering from the big guys, and you can get them that day, so I don't mind paying the extra. So as you can see right here, these are the new style of darts. These might have been sitting in the store for quite a while because I don't think they make them with that white and black stripe anymore. As you can see, the packaging is totally different on these ones. They got a skull and maybe some floral pattern as well, some roses, and then they got a little skull on the shaft. So those are pretty cool. These ones say GLD. I'm not exactly sure if they had some sort of brand change or anything. If you guys know, drop it in the comments. But that's the 25 gram. They're kind of more bulby. I'm not a huge fan of that. And here, again, here is the darts that I have, the 24 grams. So you can see the price difference. The 25 grams probably less popular because it's $55. They are rather pricey darts, but I really do like them. They throw excellent. The 24 grams, It's kind of heavy, but I got used to it, and I learned to love these darts. I actually shot my first 180 with this exact setup right here. So let's check out my board here. I have this very old wire AccuDart board, and as you can see, look at the bullseye, how much it's protruding. I just destroyed this sucker by throwing so many bullseyes, and I'm ready for a new one. But this has a smaller trebles and doubles than a regular board. I would say, I'm not exactly sure how much smaller it is, but it's definitely smaller. So to get that 180 was, man, it was awesome. I mean, the picture doesn't do it justice, but you know, once I get more accurate, it would take me a long time to get another one, but I'll try and get it on camera. But I wanted to talk about a new style of flight that I'm trying, and that would be these here. This is the, let's see, I don't want to butcher it too much. Let's say pentathlon kite flights. These are clear plastic. These are red clear. They're 100 mil flight. And man, it's just like the best of both worlds. It's not quite as big as a standard flight, but it's, you know, it's slim enough. So it's just like the best of both worlds. So we'll go ahead and put them on these darts, and I'll let you guys check them out. Alright, here we go, guys. Now here they are set up with the pentathlon flights. And with this setup out of the box, this small shaft, I believe this is a 33 millimeter shaft. This setup is just perfect, man. With the kite flights, it's like it was meant to have these kite flights on them. They shoot excellent. I've had a couple 140s and 120s. I have not shot a 180 with these yet, but I'm sure it's soon to come because, man, I could just seem to drop it in the triple 20 like almost every throw, so that's great. At least 1 out of the 3 darts. My average definitely went up with these. I know I said I shot the first 180 with that, but I'm much more consistent with these. I see 180 is soon to come with these guys too, so they're real excellent. I guess I could try and give them a throw, but I only have one hand, but we'll give it a try anyways, just so you guys can kind of get a feel for how they fly. So I'm going to hold them in my hand. You might see them on camera here. Try and get them out of the way there. Right, focus a little bit here. There we go. See if we can hit a bullseye. Stand back, have regulation here. So now I'm actually at 8 feet. So you get a POV view of me shooting a dart here. Man, it's kind of hard to do this. Well, I didn't hit a bullseye. It's kind of hard to shoot, but they do fly real nice. Let's get another. We got to get a bullseye here and get one more throw. Naturally, now that I'm on camera, I can't shoot here. It's hard having the camera in front of my face. It's distracting, but yeah, they fly excellent, guys. So I really recommend the Sinister darts with this pentathlon setup. And I'm going to try and get a camera set up so you guys can watch me shoot and stuff like that. So if you guys are looking for a dart, it's a moderate price. With these pentathlon kite flights, these fly excellent, especially with this 33 mil shaft. Yeah, great set of darts, guys. I highly recommend it. So thanks for watching, and maybe set up a GoFundMe so I can get a new new dart board. I'm gonna invest in one soon. I think I was just gonna run this to the grave, but you can see here the wires aren't even touching the board anymore. This board is just spent. It's just yeah. All right, guys, thanks for watching, and subscribe.